to ever quit. You think that you can get away with it. You think the light won't be ever lit. It's almost over now, almost over now. Something on your chest, better get it off. There'll be no one left when we shut it off. We ain't gonna take it no more, since it's almost over now, almost over now. You can't be me, I'm a rock star. I'm rhyming on the top of my car. I'm a rebel, number 4. It's almost over now, it's almost over now. I guess you ain't heard that we solo guys. It's too damn late to apologize. When you see the mantle or when you see the sky, it's almost over now, almost over now. No one ever really dies. You believe that? Well, if not, for you, it's almost over now, almost over now. I'll stay forever. I'll stay forever.
I was playing shows on outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. Every really want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung the heart I wore when it came hard to breathe. Had to focus to make sure I hit the notes. And let it palm and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Then she say I'm a magician. And if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want I'm just trying to figure you out. Oh, I need to know. Oh,
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Chicago Bears and the Washington Commanders.
Will Reichert to kick off.
Will Reichert has it all teed up. Monday Night Primetime is underway. Brooks now on the return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Coming out throwing is Williams. Downfield, he's got Hawkinson. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. They get 23 on that one. And it'll be 1st down Bears. One play in, and they are already close to midfield.
23 yards. First down, Chicago.
First down, Williams to throw. Hits his running back. Gets it to the 15. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears take a 6-0 lead right away. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Giving this to Kronsky-Merritt. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Ready.
Play fake here, Daniels. Complete out to the right. And this one doesn't go far.
You want to know why we see so many gray hairs, Kate, on these D coordinators we meet with? It's plays like that. These D coordinators hate quarterbacks that can escape the pocket, escape the blitz, and make you pay with completions.
3rd and just 2 to go.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go now.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Completed to his running back. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
1st and 10 from the 43.
Ready. 70 Lions.
Kronsky-Merritt on the drop. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down drop. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass. Well, they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making that running back feel the pain.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Completed over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for the receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. They'll throw. 3rd and long. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
On 1st down, they'll run. And he cuts it back right. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears parlay the interception into points. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. Well, gotta imagine he's going to be headed to the kicking net after that one, right, partner? Work on how he's striking that football. That was a considerable miscue right there. Daniels setting up the play action. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going. You've got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Let's go. Mustang 1960 by.
On 2nd and 10 now, Daniels. He's trying to push the field. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders reach pay dirt for the first time this game.
Some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
His kick is good, for the moment at least, as we've got a flag down on the field. I think they're going to get him for hitting the kicker. Well, you can't do that. Got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because of that, the kickoff will be coming from midfield. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Fields the hard squib kick. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Bails out of the pocket quick. Cut by the open man. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory. They'll run here on first down. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They give it to him again. He'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
They pass on that long field goal. Would have been 55 yards. They're going for this. Trying to get it on the keeper. And forget this first down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on downs.
Okay, ready?
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
18 Cardinals. Come on. Hey. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready?
Play action now. Daniels. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Bronco 80.
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. It's an early lead for the Bears. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They've got a first to begin the fray.
70 Timberwolves.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. They'll cobble together a yard there. Something he does so well. Nick Bolton making the stop.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here we go. Set. Ready, right?
Daniels throwing on third. Escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up fourth down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Secures this at the 17. And they'll bring him down, but some nice damage done on that return.
First and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4.
Some really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first and goal.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
First and goal, Chicago.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal. They send the tight end in motion. From the red zone on first. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And the Commanders are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Intercepted. The Commanders take over first and 10 at their own 9-yard
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Lions.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked?
Okay, ready? Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Shotgun snap to Daniels. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds the in route complete. And he's taken down here at the 16-yard line.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Okay, break.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready, ready.
Running for it, it's Swift. Tackle made right around the 26. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Cowboy,
Play action now with Daniels. Into the hands of his running back, Krosky Merritt. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
ready, Cougar night, Cougar.
Now Daniels off the play action. It is caught left side. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44.
19 Tiger, 19 Hawk 70, Hawk 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Daniels now on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. This one to Williams out left side. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
Come on, set. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Again, Daniels to the air. Flush out now to his left. Got his target, that's Lane. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that first down. They couldn't do it right there.
And he'll find ahead for a few. It's third down.
I really do like that call. Knowing you still got another down to work with coming up, good change of pace. That defense now, got to be honest, you don't know who's going to touch it where.
Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
Here we go. Streak. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready.
Out of the shotgun to give to Swift. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Four downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Lions. Hut, hut.
Staying grounded with Swift. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
It's a game of the yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
Ready.
Daniels now against a blitz. Chased out to his right. Has it in close. And that is a Washington touchdown. The Commanders pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Final throw before the break. Escapes out to the left. He's going to let this fly towards the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the break. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And a stumble coming out of the locker room at halftime as the kick goes out of bounds, Brock. So our first drive of the half is going to begin all the way up at the 40.
Bronco 80. Viking 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Play fake here. Daniels escapes the pocket. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, so he's just going to hurl this one away.
Okay, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
So after the incompletion, still at that 40-yard line for 2nd and 10.
Ready? 19 tight. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger.
Back to throw. Here's Daniels. That's his running back, DeAndre Swift. Ooh, and the stop made awfully close to the marker and in midfield. It's going to be 3rd and short now from the 49.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Hey, Crash. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Check. Hurt.
On 3rd down, here's Swift. And this defense is going to win this round. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Offense isn't moving here. They are going for this on 4th and 1.
Come on. Set. 65. Hurt. Street. Bronco 80.
They'll run it with Swift. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
Can you call that play in a huddle as a quarterback? You break the huddle, and you can almost feel it right from the jump. You get that surge at the point of attack on 4th and short. They did, and then some to move those chains.
Hits his running back. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They've got 1st down here from the 36.
Viking 18. Let's go.
Here's Daniels. That's going to be dropped off for Krosky Merritt. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I don't know why every once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. One of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Buys time, rolling right. He's going to keep it this time. And they bring him down, but not before he advances it all the way to the 20. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
He's got a man left, and they'll get there and stop him at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Let's go now. Panther 60. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Cup 19. Cup 19. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete.
Yeah, I understand why this crowd and these fans were celebrating a touchdown, but not so fast. Catch? Yeah, that looked good, but you got to get both feet down, too.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Third and long for him here. Check down into the hands of Swift. And he needed a little more room to reach that line. The stop is made in time. That brings up fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Reichert connects there, and that's going to give them the lead.
What a season this guy's having. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year, and I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Brooks now on the return. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
At their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Williams from the gun. Connects downfield, on target to Burton. And this is across midfield. They're going to stop him at that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Just how many times do we see teams go to this route? You go to a Little League field, tell them to, hey, run to the post. It's a playbook staple. And he's someone you could depend on to create space and make catches out of it.
Williams to throw on first. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears. All set to go now from the 35. First down throw by Williams. Laying out for this one, and he makes the catch. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
The give now out of the shotgun. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. Casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Running back motions right. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. On play action, Williams buying some time right. Cut near the goal line. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. Now, they've certainly got the field goal in their back pocket, but they're going to try for the touchdown first here and goal to go. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Bears take a fourth-quarter lead.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Bears jump in front now by 5.
Commanders 16.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Commanders starting out in a good spot here as they get set. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Daniels now. They set up the screen here to Swift. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
He's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 12.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Here we go, shot. Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. To the ground it goes. That's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
And he's brought down before the return gets far.
1st and 10. At their own 38-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. They've got a man in motion. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
43-yard line.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Tyrell Dodson off the tackle. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Completed over the middle. They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Running back sent in motion. In the red zone now. Setting up the running back screen. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Working from the gun, Williams. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
You know what that route is called, right, Kate? OTB. Over the ball. And those are the ones you've got to hit. You've got to be able to play offense from the inside out. Got to find a completion right there.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Looking to throw. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Bears push the lead up to 12.
28. Commanders 16.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Will take over first and 10. At their own
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go. Ready, ready?
Daniels now on first down. Headed out right. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Ready, ready.
2-yard line.
18, 5. Come on, come on. 10. Cowboy 80. 19, Lion. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Into the hands of his running back, Krosky Merritt. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Offense up to the line fast.
Up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds him over the middle. And he's not going to get the first. He made it real close, though, didn't he, Bronk? It's a gain of 5, third down coming up.
Brings up third
60
down.
Eagles. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Riggs. Riggs.
From the gun, a run for Krosky Merritt. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Landover. Commanders down by 12.
Ready.
Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10.
Set up. Crackle 80. 19 Chuck. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60. Cougar.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. Nice choice there to send this outside. It gets about 6 yards on the carry. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Swift on 2nd down. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line.
That's another Washington Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Going to the ground again on first. Escapes a defender. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
That's
60
another
Bison.
Washington first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
In the red zone on first. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Terry McLaurin.
That was Terry McLaurin on the target. And now it's 2nd down.
10.
Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. So when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
18
Brings up 3rd
Now to
and
throw.
6.
It's on target to Williams. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the
19
4-yard line.
Lion. Let go.
Daniels back to throw. Brings it in. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The Commanders in the hurry up. They're hustling for the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And we're down to 26 seconds on the clock after that spike. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Let's go. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 60, Panther 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Throwing now. Rolling left, buying some time. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And he's out and clear. He's at midfield. The 30. Gets the 10. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. But we all saw his teammates yelling at him, go down for the touchback. Yeah, no chance of that. He saw a lane to take it from one end zone to the other, and he did just that.
You know, and in that sense, he's no different than a kick returner bringing it out of the end zone. That's why some think DBs make the best return men. They just got that unique way of seeing the field, whether it's on a kickoff or going 100+ for a pick six. Wow.
And it goes for a touchback, so time enough for 1, maybe 2 final plays here. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Daniels coming back after that pick. Ooh, not much time to adjust, but he catches it still off the tip. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. So the